Hello everyone, welcome to the session of learning. Here I am deeply passionate about helping individuals unlock their full potential and achieve their goals. As a person and human being, my mission is to empower you to overcome obstacles and find your inner drive and lead a fulfilling life. My dear friend, there are some who inspired few, and there are very rare who inspired an entire generation. Listen, yes, I am telling about the great legendary Dr. A.P.J. Abul Kalam, who was one of the very rare ones. He was a scientist, a teacher, and President of India from 2002 to 2007. He had touched so many lives and ignited so many young minds to believe in power of thinking, knowledge, and on top of it self-belief. Very amazing. People admire him not what he has given to science, but also due to his unmatchable personality. There are many inspiring traits of this great leader. Here I am summing up some of his five values, which, when you consider and listen, your life may change. And I think it will change. First one is be prepared. What is said about be prepared? My dear friend, life does not always follow the path we have set for it. Sometimes it takes its own course and makes us follow it instead. It is not that always life chooses the path which we choose. We never know what is the next step. So always be ready for the best and the worst. Both success and failure are the two faces of the same coin. Work hard to achieve your goal and never let yourself down. This was the teaching of Dr. A.P.J. Abul Kalam. Second one, be courageous and think differently. One of the major life lessons from A.P.J. Abul Kalam is that you must be courageous enough to think differently. That is very essential. He said, my message, especially to young people, is to have courage to think differently, courage to invent, courage to travel the unexplored path, courage to discover the impossible, and to conquer the problems and succeed. In a country like ours, where lakhs of students are preparing and competing for that one seat of their dream in engineering and medical colleges, conviction and purpose with courage can only make that dream come true. It is your mind and thinking that makes all the difference here, and not all those hours you have spent solving a paper. This is very essential. Make the best use of your mind. Think differently and identify the techniques that set you apart from the rest. Third one is be humble. This should top the list because everything else fails in the absence of this. Dr. Kalam always emphasized that you should never lose out of your humbleness, even if you are head of an entire nation. Modesty has and will remain a powerful trait because where egoism fails, humbleness conquers. The most talented son of India, A.P.J. Abul Kalam, was patrician from humble beginnings who never forget his own past nor the grand history of his country. He inspired his country in his own humble ways. When asked how he would like to be remembered, Dr. A.P.J. Abul Kalam responded by saying, as a teacher, listen his humbleness. Have a goal. Dr. Kalam had always followed the three visions of India. First vision, freedom. He believes that India got its first vision in the year 1857, India's first war of independence. His second vision was India's development. Dr. Kalam's vision 2020 to transform India into a developed nation, which focuses on five areas that need to be optimized. That is infrastructure, education and healthcare, information and communication technology, agriculture and food processing, and strategic industries like space and defense technology. And the third holy mission is that India must stand up for the world. It is the most amazing mission he thought of. Without a doubt, Dr. Kalam worked really hard and contributed homogeneous efforts for the vision of India. He lived as an example of hard work, resilience, and positive attitude, and people remember him as the most beloved president. He was known to be missile man for his work on the development of science and technology. These values of A.P.J. Abul Kalam are so inspirational and motivational that everyone should learn from this. Connect with people. What he said, connect with people. Even after retirement, Dr. A.P.J. Abul Kalam, the people's president, set himself in a demanding schedule of speeches, notably in educational institutions, and had an uncanny ability to connect with a variety of audiences. His connection with all the people in work and with the whole country are some values of A.P.J. Abul Kalam to be emulated. He teaches people to stay connected with everyone and spread positive thoughts. He was the one who motivated everybody in the country with his inspiring speeches. He taught the youth to take responsibility and work in direction of development with loyalty and integrity. This is most amazing thought of Dr. A.P.J. Abul Kalam, and we should always get inspiration from this great thought, from the work of great man. Only then we can be great and we can fulfill the desire of Dr. Kalam. Thank you very much.